What's up, guys? I hope you guys are having a good day.
Wizard, what do you see as you twist the tiles beneath our feet? Do you see?
So jumping right into it, for today's video, I'm going to be installing a K&N filter and seeing if it makes any kind of a difference. Now, I'm not strapping my truck to a dyno or seeing if it makes any actual real numbers. However, I'm going to be using my butt dyno because I've been driving my truck for about over a year now, so I'm pretty familiar with what it feels like just driving it around power wise. So I know I'm probably not going to be able to feel the maybe the power through my butt dyno, but I'm going to be able to at least feel the throttle response, I'm thinking, and I'm going to see if I'm going to get any extra sound out of it. So I'm going to go ahead and pop the hood, and well, first I'm going to go get a coffee, and it's actually really nice outside to be doing this, although you guys probably see, I don't know if you guys see out of the windows, but you see snow out there. It's actually negative 12 right now, and I know all those other YouTubers down south would be dying because they complain about 20s and 30s, but I do understand that they live in warmer climates, so they're not used to this type of stuff. But this is actually a mild day for today. So like I said, I'm gonna go get myself a coffee. I'm gonna pop the hood and get started with the install. And thank you. Now I know it is very dirty in here, but it's just because it's winter, it's too cold to clean it. Plus all the rust proofing, undercoating stuff is all in here, but I promise you I will clean this in the summer, no problem. So my filter is located in here. I'm gonna go ahead and take off all the bolts, or there's screws actually. There's one here, one down in there, and one right there. I'm gonna go take those off, and this whole unit just kind of lifts up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So this is the filter that I ended up going with. I know it's not the whole intake system, however it is a high flow filter, so I'm gonna get some better airflow. The CFMs they go up drastically from a normal filter to this filter, and the bonuses with this filter is you never have to change it. All you have to do is clean it out and then reapply that red oil stuff that K&N provides. So this was $71 Canadian. A regular filter is around $28, $29, but you have to change those, I believe, every 12,000 kilometers or something like that, or miles. I'm not too sure which one it is. I think it's kilometers. And this one is lifetime. So for $71, I get a lifetime filter that I can keep in the truck as long as I keep cleaning it out. And it should boast for some better performance and fuel economy because of the higher airflow. I do plan to get a full K&N, or I'm not too sure if I'm going to go with K&N, but K&N intake, the full system in the future. But for now I'm going to go with this and see if it gives me any better performance or fuel economy. So I'm actually going to Sudbury this weekend, so I'm going to be able to see on the highway if it gives me anything better. So I'm going to go ahead and install this and see what it does. Got the 4 screws off. Now this air box just pops open, exposing the filter. I'm going to pull that out. As you can see, this filter wasn't terribly dirty. I mean, it's dirty, but I don't think I've replaced this in a while anyways, so gonna go from this to this. As you can see, the big difference. This filter is probably a good 1.5 to 2 inches, and this one is probably about 1 inch thick. It just made the whole hell of a lot better. So gonna go ahead and put this filter in now, and we're gonna go for a ride and see if it makes a difference. That's how it looks. There's your O2 sensor, there's a K&N filter. Now the only thing that I'm worried about, well, not really worried about, but that I've heard is that these wet filters can, I guess, gum up your O2 sensor and throw an engine code. However, I'm not too worried about it. because I have had I had the full K&N intake on my Dodge Ram before this, and I've gone ahead and cleaned and resprayed that filter a few different times and never threw a code, never had any problems with the intake. If I do have any problems with the intake with this one, I'm assuming it's just as easy as cleaning the system out and putting it back together. Don't quote me on that. If you guys have had this issue, drop it down in the comments and let me know. But I'm going to go ahead and try it out. Worst case scenario, throw an engine code or whatever, and I have to go ahead and clean that out. But K&N is a well-respected brand, so I'm not too worried about anything really happening to the truck. So right off the bat here, I know with these filters, with this type of system, you're not going to hear a sound difference unless you put like the full system in. But I'm just going to give her a couple revs here and see if we can hear a difference. Well, I didn't really hear a difference, but we're going to go for a drive and see if we get some better throttle response and see if we can feel the actual power. So I'm just turning here shortly onto the highway. We're going to give her some juice, some full throttle runs and stuff like that, see if I can feel anything. We'll get out of four-wheel drive first of all because it's pavement. We're going to go that way. Actually, I think I'm getting a little bit more engine noise than I did before. I'm feeling like it's a little throatier. Now you're not gonna get the full effect of a cone filter, obviously, but I'm feeling like I'm getting a little bit more than I used to. The throttle's definitely a little more responsive. I can feel that right off the bat too. And yeah, I'm definitely feeling something, because before, I mean, you felt that it was there, but now I'm feeling like there's a little something extra. I don't know if it's all in my head because I know there's a filter there, or because I'm actually feeling something. Now I'm definitely feeling something. So yeah, there you go. The K&N install. Like I said, I will be installing the full system at some point in the future here. I've already got a lot of mods coming up this summer. If you guys haven't seen the video on what's coming for 2018, go ahead and watch that video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you just stopped by for the first time, go ahead and subscribe. Like the video, share it to your friends. I'll be making a lot more videos upcoming here soon, actually. So yeah, thanks you guys for stopping by. I hope you guys stop by for the next one, and I'll see you then.
Wake up.